The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello everyone. We're staying mostly dry for right now. There have been little showers here and there. In the last day, we have had a lot more rain in Kentucky and Tennessee. Tomorrow, we're going to see more of that kind of rainfall further towards the east. I don't know that it'll even necessarily look that impressive, but it's going to move further and further towards the east and keep us soggy at least through a lot of the afternoon. To have a look at the national radar right now, there's not a lot that's going on right this minute. There was some storminess earlier on, but at this point, it's kind of just calm showers through a lot of Tennessee and some storms where the Wabash meets the Ohio. Meanwhile, further towards the east, we've got little pieces of showers. We'll zoom in closer to Roanoke so we can see what those showers are up to right this minute. It's been pretty light throughout most of the day. In the morning, we had some actual rain systems moving through, but even that one didn't have too much in terms of buildup with it. That's why we weren't looking at a lot of accumulation over that last 24-hour stretch here. The showers that we've got further towards the east are moving pretty slowly and staying pretty light, probably not reading in too intensely on the radar. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. I would expect to see more well-organized showers, some scattered storms to go along with that. Let's go ahead and look at the future tracker so we can see all the way through Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, storms start off in West Virginia. By the time they reach over the mountains, they compress as they come down the eastern slopes, and we just don't really have much in terms of showers through noon. Now, by 3, 4 o'clock, we're looking at some extra storms building up in the highlands, and that will continue to press towards the east. I think 4 to 6 is pretty good storm timing for us, especially in the highlands and Roanoke zones. Lynchburg and Southside more 7 to 9 p.m. Now, Southside is a little unique in that as the system moves onto the eastern side of the state and brings a little bit more consistent storminess towards Richmond, we have some extra development in Southside. So Halifax, Campbell, Charlotte counties, I think those spots are going to be a little rainy all the way through midnight and even still have some of that going into Sunday morning. Now, after that passes off towards the east and really through most of the night for the rest of us, we stay pretty dry. It takes until after 9 a.m. on Sunday for showers to come back. Some rumbles of thunder around 11 a.m. going towards 2 p.m. and then that clears off towards the east. We stay pretty dry for most of the afternoon into the evening with another round of storms coming through, mostly into the highlands and Roanoke zones at that point. But since they're spread out throughout the day, there's not a great chance of either of those getting to a particularly high severe range. Today we were looking at some damaging wind to go along with our storms, but thankfully they did stay on the calm side. Tomorrow, the hail chance is going to increase into that possible range, but isolated tornadoes and floodings stay pretty low. I don't think that we're going to have the right ingredients for either of those. Saturday temperatures are around 90. Sunday temperatures get to the low to mid 90s for some of us, so lots of heat to go around. On the 4th of July, temperatures end up around 90 with pretty dry conditions there. Overnight, we fall into the 60s, but it's warmer than the past couple of nights with Roanoke at 68, and tomorrow we'll warm up to around 90 for the high. We stay around 90 on the extended forecast, with temperatures only dipping to the 80s by Friday. It does look like the 4th of July stays dry. Pretty much every day other than that, though, has some showers to go with it. And on the 3-degree guarantee, added $10 more, putting us at $5.90 for the month so far.